Amani, Putoka, Yo. Peace from above. Hello, Jambo. How y'all doing today? Welcome to Blaxblack TV, where I'm McKinley M. Robinson. I teach knowledge, K-N-O-W, stuff that you know, that knowledge won't let you see. Pay attention to what you see. Do you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Reparations, May 30th. A movement in the makings, exploring 30 plus years of history and advocacy, hosted by the New York State Community Commission on Reparations Remedies, National Urban League Conference Center, 117 West 125th Street, New York, 10027. Share your voice, help shape the commission's final recommendations. Now, the main thing about this, they have non-foundational people handing out the flyers. The people ain't even black. They not even disguising it. It's Orientals and Tothers. It's Tothers. Tothers is passing out the flyers about reparations in New York City. So let me see if I got this right. So if I'm in New York City and I want to ask about the essence of reparations, I'm supposed to get this information from somebody who has no knowledge of reparations, who is not able to get reparations. Oh, yes, my bad, I apologize. They're getting reparations because they ain't doing it for free. They're being paid to pass out flyers for reparations. They receiving reparations through reparations. The National Urban League in New York City is paying Tothers to deliver the message about reparations so that somebody look like me who gonna ask about reparations from these people who have no concept of reparations are receiving reparations right now. As they pass out the flyers, they are being paid to pass out the flyers. It was a young man who was questioning them, and they acting like, who are you? He like, I'm FBA. What do you mean, who am I? What do you handing out paperwork pertaining to reparations, and then you gonna ask me the essence of paperwork you handing out? Why am I questioning you? I keep trying to tell y'all, y'all don't want to believe what you see. Keep calling the Orientals Asian. Keep calling the Puerto Ricans, the Mexicans, and all them other ones, the white Spanish speakers, Latino. Keep telling you, let them keep telling you that they have the nerve to say, we celebrating Afro-Mexicans. Excuse me? Excuse me? Pale skin, straight hair, talking about we celebrating Afro-Mexicans. Excuse me? In the year in the 1900s, black wasn't even recognized in Mexico. They just started recognizing black in Mexico. Now all of a sudden, when reparations is coming up, now all of a sudden, hey, wait a minute. Hey, I may be Latino, but hey, look, I told people, I've been told people they're going to start reaching back and laying claims. This is my great granddaddy. Now we're going to recognize black people because the black people in America is about to get paid. So we got to figure out how we going to ease up in there. But now we're going to say, hey, look. The National Urban League in New York City is paying Tothers to deliver the message about reparations, and they can't even begin to explain reparations. And the individual who is the reflection of reparations, they getting upset with him. What? Who is you? Don't be. You can't film me. What are you doing? Who? The man who is about reparation, because he said FBA, I'm Foundation of Black America. Yes, I'm FBA. I can ask about this because it's pertaining to me. And they like, no, so what? What that mean to us? Exactly. So what? What that mean to us? Because we know we ain't gonna get nothing, but we gonna get some of it from your own people. The National Urban League is paying Tothers. So to me, National Urban League is the Tothers. The Tothers. I've been said Tothers. Yeah, that's what they is, Tothers. Look like us, but they Tothers. Look like us, but they Tothers. Yeah, they ain't Tothers. They ain't Tothers. Yeah, y'all can have your, no, they Tothers. Look just like us, born here, and don't give a damn about us. No, because see, in their mind, once again, I keep telling people, this goes back to that Jesus, Jesus. Excuse me, once again, I'm telling y'all time and time again. Emmanuel to break the spell, the Blaxblack FBA men in, but they coming up out of it. Just like when the Pope trying to apologize for their part in slavery. And Ghana, who making money today as I speak off of the castles and everything, all this slavery stuff in their country, they making money off of it to this day, May 29th, 2026, as I celebrate the second month of 2026, as I celebrate the second day of me being here, for I am no longer 67 today. Yesterday, God blessed me to make me able to be even up 6'8" to 6'8". And once again, I seated it up to go to goals and thank him for finding me continuously worthy as I continue to emulate, imitate, and copy my big brother, Emmanuel. Matthew 1:23, whose name mean God with us. That's what the angel said. But he tells the whole wide world, I'm the son of man. I'm your big brother if you let me be. And that's what he is to me, my big brother. As I was saying, these folks over here in Ghana talking about they want to be a part of, when he said I apologize, they're like, okay, cool. We accept the apology. Congratulations. I'm FBA. Apology not accepted. Ching ching. Show me the money. All these places, they don't have to all pay up. What? Why you think he apologized? And Ghana act like they speaking for the whole black world. You ain't even know. You can't speak on us. You get profit off of slavery to this day. May the 29th, 2026, second month of 2026. For April Fools is for the fool. That's why past January, I was telling people on January 1st, happy January Fool's Day. Everybody told me some Happy New Year's. I told them happy January Fool's Day. Excuse me, because you can't fool me no more. I know what April showers do, bring May flowers. I know the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees start coming together in April. So I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm a fool because Pope Gregory has not me up here, not me. The only place Paul Gregory is in here is for me to tell people that want to understand, don't be they fool no more. Excuse me. Because you notice what happens. Now everything is becoming new. The birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. Once again, go by what you see you do, or go by what Paul Gregory say. I'm not into that. Once again, see, them Tothers, NAACP, Urban League, they ain't Tethers, they Tothers. Yeah, born and raised in America, but they Tothers. The Tothers only want to keep their monkey shit going, not bullshit. Once again, see, they have a couple terminologies for bullshit. It's called fertilizer and manure. Excuse me. Let me say it again. Bullshit has two other words, fertilizer and manure. Excuse me. And I'm 68 years old, and I know for a fact, I remember when that guy was talking so much bullshit, it made me think of business because it even fertilizes your brain. I don't believe in no monkey shit. Yeah, because that monkey shit comes from the Tothers who say they are black, but they're not. Yeah, they are directly connected to Tethers. The Tothers gonna connect themselves to Tethers to keep the Tethers alive, because that's the only way they can stay alive, as long as it's against their own kind. Once again, long as it's against their own kind, cool. The whole thing, once again, the Tothers is keeping the Tethers alive. As I heard other people talking about FBA, born and raised here in America, and you can't understand the concept of FBA, but you can understand the concept of Jesus. You can understand the concept of Jesus. Yeah, okay. Now, once again, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's what I mean. The Tothers, born and raised right here and can't see your own self in the mirror. I understand. Because God of God made it plain and simple. He said his chosen ones. Oops. The chosen ones. Not everybody. The chosen ones. The pure blood. Once again, the one whose name gonna be in the book of life. Because they are going to be worthy of name being in the book of life. Because they gonna knowledge the city up to go to God. When they speak and knowledge that their goal is in heaven. So they go stand on their feet, like Mark 11:25 said, stand on your feet. Tilt your head back to the sky, your face to heaven, your eyes closed, so that you may see it and go to God. And he definitely gonna see it in you, because you're on your feet, head to the back, face to the heaven, eyes closed to see you to go to God, as you are going to acknowledge, not acknowledge, acknowledge. Exodus chapter 20, verse 5. He who bows down to other people's God hate me. I'm going to go to God said. Once again, I'm going to continue to do my job, which is to emulate, imitate, and copy my big brother, the teacher, Emmanuel, Immanuel. Once again, who the angel said his name mean God with us. Only thing he told his disciples, his brothers, when they compared him to the Son of God, he immediately told them, I am not the Son of God, I'm the Son of Man, baby. And when you notice that, where did you come from? Did you come from the womb of woman? That's where he came from. Excuse me. That's where he came from. He came from the womb of woman, just like me, just like you. And man still has something to do with him, because Joseph took his wife and then he knew her not. Matthew 1:24. Joseph being aroused by the angel took his wife and he knew her not. Excuse me. He had to open the door for the man child to come forth because the rules of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, her laws, her rules first. That man child could not break the womb from the inside. No, no, no. Man still had something to do with it. Joseph took his wife and he knew or not. He had to open the door for the man child to come forth. And he ain't got no problem telling you, I'm the son of man. No, no, no. The son of Paul, Adam, excuse me, from the dew. Go to God, brought the dew from the center of the earth up through, and then he breathed through the nostrils. Excuse me, everybody else through the womb of woman, except Eve, the original mother of mothers, except for Eve. Adam nor Eve know nothing of the inside of the womb of woman. Everyone else, including and especially Emmanuel, knowledges the womb of woman. See, that's where the separation gonna come in. The separation gonna come in those who going to believe in what they see as opposed to what they keep showing you. Every time I look at the news, I see a new face, supposed to be black, thin lips, brown skin, hook nose. Not the real hook nose, because the real, I'm not talking about the one that slips. Yeah, that's the hook nose. Hook nose. Yeah. I'm like, wow. But I understand. Once again, things is coming together as God to God. It's showing the whole wide world. Once again. See, everybody now all of a sudden black. Everybody black. No. I'm not just African. I'm a black African. Wait a minute, I thought I'm not black, I'm African. Wait a minute, 10 years ago, I'm not black, I'm African. 10 years ago, ain't no such thing as no black Mexican. Ain't no such thing as no Afro-Mexican. Excuse me. All of a sudden now, everybody finding the black in them. I kept telling people, I've been telling y'all, I told people what David's going to do. They're going to reach back and start finding photographs and talking about, see, I've been keeping this because But when I look at your kids, they look just like you. Straight hair, pale skin, excuse me. Why you trying to tell me all of a sudden now you so proud? Because y'all tried that with them statues. You tried to breed some of them to look like the statues. But the problem is, they still got the straight hair, baby. You can braid it all you want to. You can imitate all you want to. But that's all you can do is imitate. You can never be the original. That's why God of all said what he said. Why do you think he said lamb? The lamb. Why do you think you say he said hair like wool of the lamb? See? That's what everybody keep leaving out. Y'all keep talking about the color. Hair like wool of the lamb. In other words, show me a lamb with straight hair, baby. It's impossible. See? That's impossible. All this monkey shot that they trying to do, the Tothers ain't gonna work because the Tothers gonna tell on the Tothers. Hey, who is you to be standing there talking to us while we at work? Don't be talking to us while we at work. You harassing us while we at work. I'm gonna call the police. He like, damn, FBA. what you got in your hand and passing out, that's about me. Now you gonna get upset with me. Once again, keep calling them what they ain't. I'm not about to call now one on no Latino. Tell a Latino, tell a Latino, tell a Latino. You can be a Mexican. You can be a Puerto Rican. You can be a Cuban. I give you that. You think I'm gonna put them three groups together to give them, excuse me, once again, you can be a Mexican. You can be a Puerto Rican. You can be a Cuban. Separately. I'm not getting ready to say Latino. I'm gonna say Latino. Not me. Keep balling up the fist in your own face. 2015, that Sambo sellout, Obama signed in that no longer am I a Negro. He didn't ask me, he just told me no longer am I a Negro, and the Orientals is no longer Orientals. Excuse me, 2015. I'm no longer a Negro, because he said so, the half-breed. Yeah. The one who had me convinced that he was a black man. Once again, see, I'm glad what he did, because that's why I voted for Donald Trump. That's why my reward for voting on Donald Trump was the first thing he did was get in office and say, hey, foundational Black Americans, it's at home. Foundational Black Americans is in their country. Foundational Black Americans cannot be deported. Excuse me. That was my reward for voting for Donald J. Trump. Then he gave me another reward. He looked at some people that looked just like him. Straight hair, feet pale. He looked at them and you know what he told them? To their face. He didn't say behind their back or nothing. To their face. You don't look like no. That's what he told them. I'm just saying. See, this is for those who think I'm racist. No. I noticed Gehazi. 2 Kings 5:27. Gehazi. Gehazi was cursed with leprosy. Him and his offspring cursed with leprosy. So those who want to give glory to whiteness, man, please. I was listening to a young man this morning talking about when a woman gets married, she's supposed to wear white because white is pure. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I be saying. That's how deep they into somebody's brain. The book of life tells you Gehazi and his offspring will be cursed with leprosy, and he left out white as snow. Excuse me. And he left out white as snow. But his brain was still pure, and so was his blood. That would be Donald J. Trump. Excuse me. Who the first president, the first so-called white man in my 68 years that I ever heard say, this our house. I'm at home. I ain't never heard one say that. Excuse me. I done heard other things, like Carlos Cuervo Marquez said, the original Americans is black. Like Gamal Abdel Nasser, the Egyptian president in 1952 said, the original Jews is black. I done heard that. Yeah. But in America, I've never heard that till Donald J. Trump said. Here go your reward, McKinley Michael Robinson, for voting for me. I'm not going to honor you. I'm going to honor your forefathers in the whole wide world. And I'm going to do it more than once. Excuse me. Oh, that's so beautiful. Man, please. Man, please. That's for those who may think that I'm so racist. No. I ain't got nothing against nobody making money. But, excuse me, reparations? And you got tethers? You got tethers getting paid before I can even get reparations, Tothers getting paid. Excuse me? They getting rewarded off of my reparations before I even can get to my reparations. In New York, they got Tothers getting paid by Tothers on the reparations of foundational Black Americans. Keep giving glory to what they keep telling you. I'm not Oriental. I was until 2015, but I ain't no more. Excuse me, I'm not Oriental. I was until 2015, but I ain't no more. Because Obama say I ain't. Now, you ain't a Negro no more neither. Because Obama said so. Once again, he showed you which half he with. We gonna convince them that ASIA belongs to the white offspring. My half that I'm glorifying as I take the half that I'm supposed to be a part of and eliminating their history. Let's get rid of Negro so they can't say nothing about it. Man, that was so long ago, man. That was so long ago. No. You know, the Negro League, the baseball, the Negro League, that don't count no more. No, because I said so. Barack Half-Breed Obama said, your history no longer counts. It stops at 2015. Ain't saying nothing about Ain't saying nothing about being, writing up some about But he made sure Negro was eliminated from my history. But there's a main problem with that. I ceded up to go to gold. Donald Trump made sure my history shall live. It shall continue. By through any other power and grace of my God of gold. The one who said, feet upon his gold, hair, wool of the lamb. Once again, don't get mad at me because I fit the description and you don't. See, the pure bloods don't have to fit the description. See, they knowledge truth. They ain't got no problem saying truth. See, it's them white is right. White is purity. If you say so. I know what 2 Kings 5:27 say, where it begins. All that science this, and they didn't exist to this, and they didn't exist to that. Man, please. I read and study the book of life. I teach the book of life. Tomorrow, Saturday, I teach the book of life. I teach about Emmanuel so that you can understand where you at and the position that you're in. And it's up to you as to decide to what you want to invest into your brain. Once again, keep calling on these ethnic groups because they're only alive because you calling on them. The minute you say, I don't care nothing about that, what y'all call yourself blinding us with. Once again, I'm 68. I'm talking about my history. In 1990, when Mexicans attacked blacks at the high schools throughout the city, during during Cinco de Mayo, they attacked black students. Let me rephrase this. Mexicans attacked American citizen children in school for not celebrating Mexico in America. Let that sink in and keep on giving them your history as I'm going to keep doing what I'm supposed to do. Elevate and teach. In and of my big brother, Emmanuel, whose name means God with us, but he tells me who I am to him. He says, I'm the son of man. I'm your big brother if you let me be. All you got to do is call on me, baby. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm going to teach you how you can get closer to God. And it's so easy that all you got to do is stop letting somebody tell you that Jesus is Jesus, and you see no G, is Jesus, and you see no hey. Because when you understand the book of life, the dragon has the whole world calling his name, Jesus. And the dragon brought up the baby dragon, Jesus. Once again, knowledge, what I seeded it. You got Tothers paying tethers so that they can disrespect FBA because they can say, I'm getting paid to disrespect you. Wow. Free your mind. Ask for follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. In the name of my big brother, Emmanuel, Matthew 123. In the name of your big brother, too, if you want to believe in Matthew 123. And when you get to 125, when it says Joseph called his name Justice, no, he didn't. Scratch that out and put I-M-A-N-U-E-L. I-M-A-N-U-E-L. 7 letters. Whose name means God with us. As he says, I'm the Son of Man. Your big brother, if you want him to be. He's mine, he's yours, he's ours. Just like that.